The project, Developing a Conversation Framework for Anti-Discrimination in Asian Immigrant Parents, is led by clinical scholars Drs. Justin Chen and Juliana Chen, and collaborating partners Drs. Cindy Liu and Hayo Chris Hom. An activity completed with the fund's support was a webinar in February 2021 titled Talking to Teens About Anti-Asian Discrimination in the Era of COVID-19, Guidance from Research and Practice. The webinar involved 10 individuals, with over half are mental health clinicians and researchers, and had reached a live audience of over 250 and 538 views of the webinar recording. During the webinar, we gave an overview of the history and background of anti-Asian discrimination, summarized the current impact of COVID-19 anti-Asian discrimination on Asian parents and youth, and shared and provided education to parents on how to communicate with their children about racism and discrimination, with a walkthrough of a newly developed guide for parents. A collaborative effort with the Center of Multicultural and Global Mental Health at William James College, this guide for parents of Asian and Asian American adolescents hopes to equip parents with the knowledge and skills to effectively support their children on topics of racism. The toolkit has since been viewed 7,840 times nationwide. To answer the questions raised during the webinar, and with the tremendous help of this Robert Wood Johnson funding, we developed and disseminated an online survey titled The Pandemic Resilience in Asian Immigrants, Study of Experiences, also known as the PRAISE Study, nationwide to Chinese and Korean immigrant parents. The survey focused on their family COVID-19 experiences, parenting, stress, social support, and resilience. So far, the survey has reached over 100 parents. The findings of this survey provided us a deeper understanding of Asian immigrant parents' concerns regarding discrimination and parenting, allowed researchers to answer present questions from the community, and inform community stakeholders and policymakers of the community's needs. Here are some highlights of our survey. 76.8% of the parents reported that they or their family members experienced at least one COVID-19 and race-related discriminatory incident, which is related to parents' anxiety and depression symptoms. Moreover, 43.3% of the Chinese parents indicated that they were unaccepted or treated less than others because they are Chinese before the COVID-19 pandemic. Such stress of Chinese parents is associated with concerns about their children's social-emotional well-being. One would think that emotional support is crucial for Asian immigrant parents during this time to alleviate their stress and mental health symptoms. While that remains true, our survey discovered that instrumental and tangible support is even more related to parents' anxiety and depression symptoms. That is, the more the instrumental support such as financial support or help with responsibilities that parents receive, the lower their mental health symptoms. An important lesson that our team learned is the Asian immigrant population is still not too familiar nor active with research. As such, it is challenging for us to get reliable data from this population, especially through an online survey. To tackle this issue, we are creating infographics for distribution to increase the community's knowledge on participating in research studies. For example, what it does and how it benefits the community as a whole. Another excellent method is that we are collaborating with local and nationwide community organizations, as well as parents in the community to push research studies through these organizations and individuals, hoping to better reach members of the community as a report has been built. Ultimately, we would like to keep the conversation within the community going and to continue our efforts in systematically addressing discrimination experiences specific to COVID-19 among Asian and Asian American families. Thank you.